Wait, what's going on? What? I've never seen that before. Okay then. Welcome back to welcome back to another video. That caught me off guard because I was not expecting that at all. The game just sort of went over there, then closed. Right. Is that gonna happen again? Is that one of those rare things that always happens? Or always, yeah, it's rare because it always happens. No, one of those rare things that happens? So odd. It's pretty interesting, actually. I need to do something, I'll be right back. Now, I want to try something here. Might take a little bit, hang on. I don't see any of those, okay. I don't see that one either. Okay. Let's go with this. Okay. I'm just trying something right now that's not exactly working. I'm trying to get every word. I just looked it up on Reddit here to see whatever word Monica likes, because I've never actually looked up anything in this game regarding the poem system, and I'm not finding any of the words that she likes. Yeah, some cheating. Honest, philosophy, passionate, piano, smart, and beautiful. Nope. Nope. Whistle? Oh. Unless she just jumps randomly. Oh, it's passionate, not passion. That's the same thing. Okay. Nothing here. Person's twirl. Oh, music. Not skill like that one. I'm making this part too long. Oh, damnation, sure. All the words that she likes are not popping up. She only jumped once though. Some anxiety. Okay. Oh, okay, I think it's just random, honestly. That was one of the words that were not listed there that was something. Oh, well. Cage. Cheek. Let's go childhood. Warm. After image. Imagination. Nibble. Okay. Was it just me, or was there something here? I thought I seen something. Oh well. Hey, McGarren. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You sound like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares? Holy shit. Wait a minute, is this Is this part of RNG? Because I forgot to mention that I thought this was a repeat of something and then something else happened. And I think that's also why that showed up. Hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna do this right on the video. I'll go back into the game here. Because that black and white screen also showed up here, which it didn't this time. So I don't know if that's RNG or not. Yeah, let's just go with whatever so we can get through this. Oop. Marshmallow, electricity, bouncy, precious, kiss, twirl, email, fluffy, amazing, playground, massacre, waterfall, Kobe, bed, charm, hey Vincent. Okay. Is this RNG? Okay, I'm gonna throw in that clip right here because I thought it repeated, because it happened differently than something else showed up here. From one I played last time because I thought it was just repeating. So, yeah, I'll throw it in now and I'll show you guys. I kind of cut it off there, like, right after, because, Yuri just came out of nowhere with, like, white eyes or something like that. He just did that and it caught me off guard, and I was wondering, like, what the hell? And I recorded that for a moment, like, the aftermath. Yeah, it was odd. I'm not sure what the hell was going on there. Oh well, let's continue. Oh man, I'm the last one here again? Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Mulgaren, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... Yeah, this plays out the same way except for Natsuki was still there. We already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Mulgaren is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. She had her crazy eyes. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Your hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Her speaking mannerisms are fucking scary sometimes, so I hope not. I hope not. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just filled up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Is it gonna do the same thing? Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. So a logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Okay. Yeah, see, this is what happened. Except for that little spiel with her and Natsuki did not happen. Okay, so. Huh. So maybe I got one of those rare things that happens in this game? Or something? I don't know. I'm glad I got it on film, at least. So I usually try to start up the game before or the save file before I play. So I just find that easier and less time consuming. So it's kind of ironic I say time consuming now though. Wait, how did sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. I don't remember any of this. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least, that's what I've discovered. But when I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. Why is it doing that? So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. And the time I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Probably because you are a little cuckoo. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. Really? I don't know why it's happening. Again? Is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? You sure it's not yourself? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I don't want to answer that. Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I don't really want to stay here alone. I just want to stay here. I don't. Whoa. Can we move on? We can stay here until the club ends. I don't want to do that. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Hey Monica, how you doing? Nobody to interfere with our reading time? Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat? Oh Jesus. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I don't want to do that. I've gotten them all for various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Morgan. Hey Monica, how you doing? And now we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Alright, watch it. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the literature club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that would meet each other. And now we got the happy ending that I've patiently waited for years. Hi Monica, how you doing? Will you do that with me, Morgan? Alright. Okay. Actually, Yuri seems very interested to start with Yuri. Finally. Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Morgan, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Morgan. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Yeah, we haven't gone to that part yet. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Should probably go see a mentalist. It's not bad, right? Don't do that. She holds my poem to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Nice. Not as nice. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. While I'm looking at it, there are some readable text here. No, it's not. That was my brain playing a trick on me. Hey, Yuri, how you doing? Jesus Christ, I can't look at that. No, I don't want to read it. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about, yes. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the world? I think I'm going to vomit. Okay. Hey, Monica. I don't really have a choice here. Okay. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just pissing me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate it that I have to do this. But unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try to talk to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think it's the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better with you. Being better for Yuri. Friends with Yuri. And it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Hey, Natsuki, you dropped your face, but not your nose. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Morgana? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Sure. Okay. I've never seen this either. That or I don't remember it. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. No shit. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yeah, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up the nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Morgana? Morgana is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from the extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Yeah, baking is a lot of work, so hands down to Natsuki. I don't care about us dragging Morgana around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Morgana decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Morgana make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Karen, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth. Let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sakes. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Okay. Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Morgana for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Ah, yikes. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Mulgarian away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you would take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It's not a suggestion. That sounds more like a threat. It would be beneficial to your mental health. You wouldn't have mental health at that point anymore. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Mulgarian? Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. I don't remember this happening. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Okay, and there's need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. A whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Does it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? How do you look cute and then psychotic at the same time? I guess that's the point of yandere, but still. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Probably because I remember this scene. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Mulgarian. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Mulgarian, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Nice. I just want to pull my skin over and crawl inside of you. Again, not as nice. That's kind of creepy. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Mulgarian. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Where's the maybe? On maybe or probably. I don't like watching this scene either, dude. Like, it's not pretty to watch. Sure. Holy shit. Yep, yes. Ugh, the sound of it too. And then I remember you have to do this. The history tells you, like... I think it repeats the thing it said on the thing here, doesn't it? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? I mean, jeez. Yeah, poor Yuri. Still better than school days. Okay, I can't even put this game and school days on the same timeline though. Yes. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty... Yeah, and that's Natsuki. who throws up and runs away. I'm here. Morgan, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Mogera? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. I mean, I'm honestly fine with that. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts a foil from Natsuki's tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I only just have to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, Ellie shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is this working? Yay, there you are. Ah, I love that art of Monica. Like, if I'm just being honest. It's always looked so damn nice. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Mulgaren. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over all that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to the person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him? I'm talking to you, Mulgaren. Or... You could have figured out my real name, but I called it Mulgaren Tower of Power. That's literally what I call my computer, so... Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe an explanation. About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry I had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, has it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at it. You're gonna save the game here, can't you? Oh, okay. Is the history still there? Yeah, it is. What about the settings? Oh, yeah, it's all still there. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with him. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Mulgaren? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Mulgaren. It's more than that. Oh, excuse me. I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that I'm really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Mulgaren. And now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. why the world wouldn't around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Mulgaren. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, and it's all just some game. I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Mulgaren, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Mulgaren, will you go out with me? Sure. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Mulgaren. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It's 6 a.m., so yeah, still passing. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Mulgaren. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. I guess on the plus side it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. Guess there's only one way to find out. Yeah, I don't think this really matters. Hi again, Mulgaren. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Mulgaren, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. Just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by the one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Alright, let me read that last part again. Not all good times must come to an end. There we go. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I don't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now I don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Mulgaren? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Wonder if I have to quit the game, go into Monica's file, delete it, and then How would you do that in this DDLC Plus? Do I have to actually go back into my own files and do that? Let me see. I can't exactly save it here, so... Let's see. Oops. More music here. Yeah. Pictures, I got... Oh, that's cute! Hang on. Files, characters. Yeah, only Monica's there. No, I think I have to go into the actual game files themselves while this is playing. Okay. I mean, I could just... I'm going to try just deleting it and then coming back, alright? And I'll load up the game after I do that. So, okay, I'll be right back. Alright, my dumbass did not see there was a delete button here, so... I guess I did not have to go into the files and do that. Oh well, let's go back in. There it goes. What's happening? Okay, what's happening to me? It hurts so much. Why did I do that? Oh, jeez. Okay, now I'm feeling bad. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Mm-hmm. Did you do this to me, Mogaran? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Mogaran. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Yeah. Okay. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Mm-hmm. Ah. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? I don't. I honestly say I don't. All my friends? I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because it destroyed everything that you wanted. I wouldn't say that. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Okay? I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find in myself to do it. Even though I knew everyone, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... This game is not suitable for children who or those who are easily disturbed. And just to check the files, they're all back except for the one you deleted. Let's see what pictures we got here. Oh! Concept sketch for Monica, cool. Something else? Okay. Oh, this one's a secret, okay. Cool. Music. Yeah, that's the one I got, okay. Alright. How much time do we got left? 45. I mean, we could try to finish it in this video, yeah. We could try. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Oh, excuse me. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, McGarren. Well, there already is one girl. A girl, Sayuri. Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. McGarren, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Oh, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayuri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, McGarren, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayuri wouldn't take more offense to that now. Girl, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time once she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayuri puts her mind to something, she can really accomplish great things. God damn! Fucking arm is sore as hell right now. Got my second COVID shot, so it's really killing the arm. I didn't do this last time. I got the two vaccines that they had, so I think I'm doing fine right now, so I should be good to go. Unless I just have a stroke right now or something. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for him. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club for a filiere I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah, well, Karen? What are you doing here? Well, I just... I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the McGarren that Sayuri always talks about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, McGarren. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think that we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Okay, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayuri. The Literature Club. Sayuri's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. But an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes that were decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. That looks adorable. Just seeing that in my head, it looks adorable. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious. So I talked to her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. We keep a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, McGurn, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Eh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say that! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Miguel wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Mogan? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri, huh? I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. If you ask me, I think Yuri is more of a ReZero type of, I guess, light novel, if anyway. Light novel or manga. Or anime. I think the anime is most popular from those three. Anyway, perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayuri, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Mulgaren. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayuri. Oh, Mulgaren. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. You're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Mulgaren, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Okay. That's right. I know everything that you did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Mulgaren. Oh, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, let's continue. But I really know everything, Mulgaren. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Okay. No? Whoops. Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Mulgaren. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Okay. Time to get depressed.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Huh? What's the logo shows up there.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I love this song, but at the same time, it
Does my pen
always makes me damn
write
depressed.
bitter words for those who are dear to me?
So I guess it is doing its job, eh?
Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality if I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat? What do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the Literature Club, and most of all, thank you for being part of Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Huh. I wonder how I'd have to reinstall that game on here. Oh well. I finished up the game here, so yeah. I actually played through the whole thing. So after this is going to be on to the side stories. All right. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, my social medias are down in the description. You want to go check me out there. Okay. But anyway, take care.